Good day, organised. Today we have a review of the CM52 anti-aircraft truck for Italy. This vehicle comes in at a battle rating of 2.3 and is rank 2, which fills a gap in the anti-aircraft line of Italy. But is it worth the effort to actually get this vehicle unlocked and spaded? Well, I absolutely think it is. That's all I'm going to say. But instead of yapping about that, how about we take a look at the vehicle overall? So going over the vehicle, it's one of those vehicles that is kind of like the Chinese CCKW M45 because it shares the same quad mount. But of course, this is an entirely different truck basis. This is based on a Fiat truck. And personally, this is not bad at all. Although, for survivability purposes, it doesn't really matter which one you pick, to be brutally honest, if you're playing either China or Italy. The M16 for America arguably has the most protection in this regard, but to be honest, that's not really writing too much, to be honest, because the M16 is not exactly blessed with any armour. And speaking of the armour, we can just take a look here. I mean, 3mm of steel, mostly around the truck cab, and strangely enough, this vehicle has glass, which is classed as structural steel, but maybe that's why I never seem to see Italian cars in crashes with broken windshields and windows and things like that, because apparently they're made of steel, but jokes aside. Coming around to the side of the truck, the bed has several different parts, which some of them are structural steel and some are not. There is obviously a wheel here as well. And then of course we come to the M45 quad mount, one of my favourite anti-aircraft systems in the game. I know that sounds very daft considering how simple it is, but it's great. I mean, 450 cals, you basically have a early P-51 strapped to the back of your truck, and yeah, it can certainly do some work. Of course, it doesn't have any armour, as you can tell, with it just being 6.35mm, which there are some parts that overlap, but I would not rely on this, that's all I'm going to say. And you'll be lucky to survive a 30 cal to the turret, let alone anywhere else on the truck. Of course, maybe the chassis might be able to take a 30 cal, but otherwise, the vehicle's armour is not why you're playing this thing. The reason why you're playing this thing is because you need a better SPAA than the AS42. Now, you do take a trade-off. Obviously, this vehicle is much bigger than the AS42, so hiding this thing is going to be a little bit harder. But you do gain an extra crew member, and of course, you gain a much bigger ammunition pool. However, you only get a maximum of 4 reloads on this thing, so just bear that in mind. It's not really that, like, it obviously does have a lot of ammo for that. I mean, 3,200 rounds, but it does take a while to reload it as well at just 15 seconds. Well, I say just, but you get my point. In context, the AS42 reloads at about 3 seconds on its 20mm belt, but that vehicle has even worse survivability than what this does. So, whilst you're not playing this thing for its survivability, maybe you're playing it for its mobility and its firepower. And speaking of that, we have an engine with 92 horsepower, which propels the 6.8 ton truck to a forward speed of 37 miles an hour, which is pretty decent. And the transmission can also take the thing backwards at 9.4 miles an hour, so if you need to change sides halfway through the war, it's not a problem because you can at least reverse back to the Allied lines. I had to make that joke at least somewhere, didn't I? But otherwise, the mobility of this truck is pretty decent, and of course the turret itself, being an M45 quad mount, has very good characteristics. As we can tell, it has a targeting speed of 56 degrees a second, both horizontally and vertically. Obviously this does depend a little bit on crew skills and of course on modifications of the vehicle, but that is extremely quick and is probably one of the faster SPAA traverses at this tier. But as I said, this thing isn't guaranteed to get you kills. And as you can tell by the actual positioning of the machine guns here, you cannot fire over the cab up to around about here, where the ammo drum is. Where the ammo drums start is roughly where you can start shooting forward. But that's where this truck's really good steering comes into play, because its front wheels can turn extremely sharply, so make sure to use that if there's anything that comes up in front of you. But being armed with just 50 cals, it can't kill everything. And speaking of that, what belt do I recommend? That belt is AP. Obviously, it has a APIT round, so it can set fires, which you're going to see in some of the gameplay. But overall, it's not going to be like destroying planes in like one hit, because, well, it's quad 50s. I mean, they'll kill biplanes just fine, but a lot of people for some reason seem to main the APIT round. I don't really see the hype about this round, because to me this round is very inconsistent. So in my personal opinion, this is the best all-round belt. And most importantly, it's very easy to get to. You just have to unlock the API and then you get the AP. In terms of researching modules, the most ones you want to prioritize are the AP, the crew replenishment, the horizontal drive, and of course the elevation mechanism. All of these are going to help in both the traversing of the turret and of course the damage output of the vehicle, so make sure to do that if you can. But overall, I had pretty much quite a bit of fun in this thing, and absolutely you should buy this. Well, I say buy, technically you do have to buy it, but you definitely should research this vehicle if you're playing Italy, because not only is it a very useful vehicle, but it's a much needed gap filler in the SPAA line. And that even reminds me, I haven't even spaded my Japanese sub 1-2 yet, and that gives you an idea. But that thing is a much needed gap filler, as is this, and this vehicle is so much fun. But instead of me yapping on about how much fun it is, how about we go take a look at my little table. I'll see you all in just a moment. And welcome to my little table. As you can see, 8 matches to Spade the truck, and it didn't really, it had some good matches, had some bad matches, like every vehicle, so I'm only going to be talking about the ones that are of importance. Battle 3 is where we start off with 4 air kills, no ground kills, 2 assists, no caps, and a non-death match, which was pretty good. 4885 SL, 1823 RP. Not really like top notch, because obviously I could have done a bit better, I think, in that match. Just self-assessing myself, really. I could have definitely played a bit better, but hey ho, we live and learn, don't we? Battle 5 and Battle 6 are the 2 pieces of gameplay that you're going to be seeing today. Battle 5 is pretty much what's going to happen in most matches, and Battle 6 is what's going to happen in, well, what could happen in the down tier, so to speak. 2 air kills, 2 ground kills on Battle 5 with no assist, but I did get a cap. I did die in both of these matches, bear in mind. 4627 SL, 2184 RP for Battle 5. And for Battle 6 is 2 air kills, 6 ground kills, 1 assist, and no caps. Did die in that match as well, as I said. 7264 SL, 1548 RP. The last match as well that is of note is Battle 8, which is the final match to Spade the vehicle. That was the match that I only needed about 200 RP to finish off the APIT belt. And that was a 5 ground kill, 1 assist, death run. Not bad at all. It's definitely putting in some work, this vehicle. And as I said, it's a very good vehicle to really fill out your 2.3/2.7 lineup, because you easily can up-tier this vehicle. And if you're new to Italy, this will definitely suffice you until you get to the M42 Contrario. That's all I'll say. But anyway, I'm going to head over to the gameplay now. Remember, there's 2 pieces of gameplay. There's Battle 5 and Battle 6. You'll be seeing Battle 5 first, and I will see you all on the next one. Well, this isn't going to go well, I don't think. We've got half the team, well, nearly all the team, towards A side. Wonderful. Got the Americans, Chinese, the French, and the Swedes. This is not going to be fun. Yeah, I can see a bloody 105 Sherman over there. Holy crap, yeah, we're moving. As soon as this cap is done, we are rolling. Artillery! Get us out of here, driver, because Jesus Christ, we're on our own here. And that's a PBV. Holy crap, I've never seen that many. Yeah, we are not sticking around that side, that's for sure. That Panzer III's got his work cut out for him. Jesus, my heart skipped a beat. And that's the thing though, when your entire team just spawns on one side, there's nothing you can do. And look, they can't even cover the flank properly. Well, I might as well make my way over there because that poor bastard's dead. There's a little old trick. You're gonna shoot him down? Well, there's not even any planes yet, kid. Nah, there is. He's just spawned in. Jesus, I've never seen a team this bad. If they get planes. Well, there's 2 coming in now, buddy. TBF Avenger. Earned a little bit there, that's okay. We got the kill anyway. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. They've got a bloody Mariner. Unfortunately, you're not going to get much tank busting at this thing because half the time it runs into vehicles it can't really pen. Okay, let's engage the Corsair first. Critical hit. Very awkward shooting at a vehicle like that. That'll do. I'm going to switch fire to the Corsair again. What help if I can lead? I said, what help if I could lead? God, my aim was shocking there. I hear something and I don't like it. Yeah, right there. Stuart. Okay, we got rid of him. But we pissed off the Stuart, so now do we need to move. Corsair's still up, but we can use a bit of a gap in the terrain, which not many people know about, to try and stay safe, because Jesus Christ, I've never seen so many planes and tanks I can't kill. Let alone seeing that many 105s kind of put the fear of God into me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the Mariner's struggling. I don't think it's getting back to base. I don't know where the Corsair's gone. Yeah, not many people know about this spot, so if you're struggling your UAAs on this side, go here. There's multiple ways you can get in here. And that's a team kill. I'm not sure why. Hold on. There we go. This thing's got very good traction, so it can get into places you might not expect. Whereas some vehicles might struggle. Okay. We can't actually kill a Stuart, but I can piss... Well, then again, no, we can, but it's very awkward. You have to shoot the turret ring, and the problem is it's not guaranteed. So I'm going to back up just for now. Okay, that's friendly. You've got to be very strategic. Let's put it that way. So that Stuart's still capping A. We can kill it, but we got to turret ring it, and that's not ideal. I can try and get around it, but... Oh, they've got a boarhound as well. You don't know what a boarhound is? It's an old event vehicle that I didn't get because I was in college at the time. And, well, passing my college course, I hear a Sherman. Yep, right there. Just over to the left. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I saw it at the corner of my eye. We need to move, like, now. Oh shit, there's something right there. Better not be like a bloody Lee or something. Something just fired a 37 right here. Or at least what seemed like a oh, that's a Lee, okay. Did he see us? No, I don't think he did. Okay. God, what is this frickin'... Silent Hill or something. I'm trying to avoid the monsters. Like, avoiding Pyramid Head. Sheesh. Alright, let's sneak out. See what I mean? Pick your battles in this thing. It's one of those things that you have to do to stay alive in this bloody thing. Where the hell are they? Oh, I hear something. Oh, M16. Okay. Oh, they're really pissed off at me now. I think the best option here is to run away. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Nah. Well, we traded with him. I'll take that. 2 air kills, 2 ground kills, and a cap. I'll take it, but yeah, you're gonna be stuck on teams like this, unfortunately, with this thing. Well, we're gonna take position up here for today, I think, on this map. It's a good solid map to get into position on. We've got quite a bit of cover from the hillside, and the only thing we have to worry about is the guys on the right hand side coming over. Would help if I had good brakes though. Oh dear. Mario, put it in reverse, buddy. Okay, he's not putting it in reverse. We're just going to have to do this the old fashioned way. I thought I could stop in time to get shots on that A13. But no, the brakes on this thing aren't very good. They could be worse, but that's not the point. Hang on a minute, that's a nippy little shit right there. I don't have a very good angle on him. No, I do. Let's move. Hang on a minute, what was that? It is a Sav. I can kill that. Thank you. That's an M3 GMC. There we go. Seeing a down tier, this thing can rack up. Right, I'm going to reverse because I'm still spending way too much time up here. Is that friendly or not? No, it's the L3. Okay, it's friendly. Don't need to be too concerned. Where's that M3 gone though? Hang on, there's that Tetra. Just don't have a good enough angle on him. There goes the M3. Ow, ow, ow. Don't shoot at me. It's not allowed. There's a reason why I'm doing that. It's because I don't want my left exposed. I can hear something. I don't have many bullets left in this mag though, so I need to be careful. There's a plane. Gonna reverse. Hold on, but he's died. I was going full reverse to help him as well. Sorry, mate. Right, we ain't got much bullets left, so we need to reload. This thing has quite a long reload. How the hell's he gotten up there? Right, let's Me on the reload now. I've just crit that Fury. Where's his buddy though? Now do bear in mind this thing has a long reload because it is a 50 cal truck. They tend to. That's kill number 5. Obviously we've gotten a multitude of different kills. I'm just concerned about where that P-bill is. I think I see him. Oh no, that's an M15. Sorry mate. That's a D2. Drive, drive, drive! And the P-bill's there. And they're capping A. Great. Okay. So I've still got a bit of a bad throat. Okay, that's friendly. Good. See, this thing's doing alright. Like, it's doing alright. I've had a bad few first games. Like, not amazing. But I've definitely had, like, worse spades, I'll be brutally honest. Ow! Mario, you better get back in that turret, buddy. That's all I'm saying. Oh, shit. That was my bad driving, not the truck. I don't even know what shots, to be brutally honest. I heavily suspect he's going around the back. What the hell's he shooting at? Oh, it's a locust. There we go. What the hell are they shooting at? Okay, I can't really do anything to that, so I'm going to drive off. That's an important little tip I'll give to you. I mean, I can take out his engine and shit. Oh, okay. Apparently I can do that. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. I didn't see him. Got taken out by an M8. Oh well. But yeah, that's what this little guy can do when you get it in a good map in a down tier. Don't expect it to be all the time though.